Stephen, we talked to you a few days into the Marbella training camp. How has it been going so far?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been a good couple of days. It's been hot. The weather's been unusually really hot here. It's been over 30 degrees, but it's been good. The lads have enjoyed it. We've had a couple of good training sessions, and yet so far the week's going well.
And you spoke to us before you came out about all the benefits that this does bring you. Already seeing some of them with the sheer amount of time you're getting with the players so far.
Yeah, it's so there's loads of different reasons why you try and come on one of these camps, but the main reason is, as I say, to spend some quality time with the players. It's important that we spend as much time as we can getting organised on the pitch, but just getting to know them off the pitch is key as well. So little conversations that you have on the walk down to and from the training pitch can tell you things that you didn't know and you can use going through the season. So far it's been good. The group seem to be all mixing and gelling. The new lads have settled in well, and yet everyone looks though they're enjoying it.
And in terms of on the pitch, we've seen it ourselves. It's pretty full on. You're having 2-3 sessions a day that in that heat and in the gym, and it's all built up to go into the new season.
Yeah, and as I say, it is good training in these conditions at this time of the season. It takes a lot out of you. So physically, you have to be able to cope. And being on the pitch 2 or 3 times a day, 2 times on the pitch a day and once in the gym, so you can get some detail into the lads. Like the morning sessions are usually the physical sessions, and then the evening sessions are a bit of technical and tactical work. So it's been good. But what we obviously have to be mindful of as well is that it is hot and it is a tough week, so we can't overdo it. You've got to get the balance right, and we'll have some social time together as well.
And I think it is a bit of an old stereotype that fans love seeing the players just getting run up and down the pitch, but it is a mix of that and like you say, the technical work as well.
It's not just running up and down the pitch anymore. It used to be in my day, but it's a lot more scientific and yet a thought out process than when John used to play as well. So we was talking before about Bruce Rioch, not seeing a ball until September. Yeah, it's a bit different here these days, but as I say, it's hard work. Pre-season's tough. It is what it is, and you've got to get through it as best as you can.
Just in terms of a quick roll call as well, obviously most of the squad are out here, but there's a few at home recovering from injuries. Can you just talk us through that quickly?
Yeah, we had to leave obviously Kyle and Victor, who were long term, and we left Will Forrester and Sam Dalby behind. Unfortunately, both of them players have picked up hamstring injuries. Will is a reoccurrence of his tendon problem that he had last year, so he's going to be out for a little while. And then Sam Dalby's picked up a hamstring strain a couple of days before we were due to leave, which was unfortunate because he was looking really sharp in the training. He was just a bit of fatigue, I think, and as yet he's picked up a muscle injury, which is his first one of his career. So disappointed with that, but we wish him well and he'll be back as soon as possible.
And of course the new signings are with us here as well. It's great for them to get to know their new teammates and, like I say, spend as much time as they can, and you can learn as much off the pitch as you can on it.
Yeah, they've settled in well. Younger Mario and Thierry, the 2 newest recruits, we didn't see much of them before we left. Come in and seem at ease in the group. They're training really well. Mario's caught the eye. Thierry's a little bit further behind in his pre-season. Mario had obviously started with Brighton, so we have to be a bit slower with Thierry, but he's getting there. He looks as though he's enjoying what he's doing. The other new lads are doing well. Teddy and Xavier have been good. They've settled into the group. We had Teddy join us on Friday, I think, into the training ground, so good to spend some time with him. And yet, all the new recruits, young Charlie Warren has done really well since the first day. He's been a real surprise package. He's been caught everyone's eye. He's been excellent. So yeah, so far so good for the new players. And the new 2 swans, Thierry and Mario, like you say, what are you expecting to see from them? Obviously they're not completely up to scratch with fitness and stuff at the minute, but when they are the final product, what are you hoping to see from them? Well, the pair of them thrive in 1v1 situations. They're good getting at the defenders. Mario obviously played Championship football last year for Blackburn. He's someone who we think has attributes that we're going to need for a winger, as a wide player. And Thierry is somebody who I've followed for a few years now. We wanted to sign him a few years ago when I was at Argyle, and he moved to Rapid Vienna. Since then he's had an injury and he's coming back from that. But again, he's another exciting winger. He's someone who likes to get to the byline and put crosses in, which is what we need if we're going to play this system. So delighted that they're both here. Gives us some speed, some pace and power on the sides, and hopefully they settle in well and do well.
And when we've spoke to the pair of them, they've both said they like to get fans off the edge of the seats as well, which is a lot about what football's all about, especially for the fans watching it as well.
Yeah, they're exciting, but they also know, and again, what we're focusing on in the first few weeks is they have to work for the team. They can't just get going when they've got the ball, which they understand. The Mario in particular was really impressive last year with his off the ball work for Blackburn. Really good lad who works hard, and Thierry will be someone that we'll be working hard with to make him understand his role in the team and in the system, because say you've got to be able to defend and go both ways. So, but yeah, both lads seem really good. I must say as well, Richard Taylor has done really well since he's been in, and yeah, all the lads are doing good. And yeah, it's been a tough week, but they're enjoying it.
As well, we've got some of the young lads that had the first taste of first team action last season, so it's great for them to experience this as well and be around it as well.
Yeah, Sam Inwood in particular, again, has come back really strong. He finished the season particularly well, got into the team and looks as though he's going to be a prospect. We're not 100% sure yet what Sam's journey is going to be like this season, but with Will Forrester getting injured, then he's one of 4 centre-backs that we've got available at the moment, so that's really good. And yeah, if there's any other opportunities for the young players to come in and stake the claim, then they should have the confidence to come into the first team and express themselves.
And Owain Williams has joined your staff as well. Just tell us a bit about him, because it's quite a specialist role, that, isn't it, within the department?
Yeah, he's a really good goalkeeper coach, somebody who's come highly recommended. His attention to detail with the goalkeeping is excellent. He's also got a really good record from set pieces, so we're going to try and lean into that. He goes into detail with defensive and offensive set plays, so really pleased to have him. Seems like a really good character. He's off his head, as most goalkeepers are, but yeah, no, we're pleased to have him, and he'll strengthen the staff and squad as well.
And just in terms of the rest of the week now, you've got it all mapped out leading to that game on Friday. What are you hoping to get out of that game?
Again, just some more minutes into the players' legs. It's important that we keep working on what we're trying to ask them in training, to be organised, to try and get a really good defensive structure, to make sure that we're ready to protect our goal. So that's what the message has been like for the first couple of weeks, is defensive responsibilities really. So we'll be keen to see them coming out against Orlando Pirates, but then as usual we want to try and hurt them when we have the ball. We know it'll be a tough game. The South African team who are physical and strong, so it'll be a tough test, but we'll get 45 minutes hopefully for 2 teams, so everyone will play, and yeah, we move on to the next game, and then when we get home there's another one after that. So after this weekend's game, the games come thick and fast, and before you know it, the season will be here.